So I was diagnosed at 17. That's when we found out why I sucked at basketball. And it was kind of a relief to figure out that I wasn't crazy. But then I spent the next 10 years pretending to the rest of the world that there was nothing wrong, hiding the whole process, hiding leg braces. I started a company when I was 25 working with dentists of all things, and because it brought me great joy. And I had learned that by doing that, I would be able to not only have purpose and do something useful, but be able to crash when I needed to, work from home, work on my laptop, and nobody would be the wiser. Nobody would be harmed in me doing what I do. But within about a year of working with clients, I would go and work with a client and I would do my thing and we'd have a great experience, and I would then maybe be inexplicably dead to them for a week, and they wouldn't understand because I seemed so normal and healthy. And I'd say, oh, well, yeah, by the way, I have this thing, and it just seemed disingenuous to them, which made sense because I had been disingenuous. I had been hiding it. And so I made the decision very consciously that at my intakes with my clients, I was going to, at the end of it, tell them, okay, I have this thing. These are some of the things that might occur during our time together, and this is what it does for me. And immediately from that point on, I had it was so much less stress, really, in my work. But even so, when it came to the rest of the world, I would hide because, well, I didn't want anybody to know. Also, I'm a giant, and so I already don't blend in, and just to try to keep it down a little bit. But the older I get, the more I realize to just relax and just stand up for yourself when you need to, ask for help when you need to, tell people that you need help. We were just on a little river cruise here in Amsterdam on the canals, and we'd walked there, which was wonderful. It felt beautiful, but my feet started getting really hot and upset, and I knew I was going to be able to sit on this lovely boat for an hour. And I've found that when you get to that really hot, yucky place with your legs and your leg braces, that if you take them off, if I take them off and let my feet breathe for an hour, whatever, and strap them back on again, I'm basically good to go. And if I don't take them off, and if I sit there and pretend nothing is wrong, it just gets more and more and more painful. It's just excruciating, and I would not enjoy the incredible view that we just had. And so in front of 10, 15 strangers, just now, I unstrapped. I don't care. Yeah, some of them looked at me, whatever. It didn't matter. If they'd asked me a question, I told them what it was. It didn't matter anymore, where 20 years ago, I would have been horrified to do that. But because I did it, now I'm good for the rest of the afternoon with my husband in this incredible city, and I have energy that I would literally not have the energy to talk to you right now because I would have suffered so much pain sitting that hour and then getting back home here to our little Airbnb that we have. So I want to encourage you to allow the truth to be true, and in whatever way that you feel comfortable, try out just being really authentic with it. And man, kudos to those of you who wear your legs outside, where everybody can see. I frankly haven't gotten to that point yet. I like the excuse that I'm a giant woman and I can't blend, but no, I'm just not there yet, and someday I will be, and I think it's a process for all of us. But for me at least, being able to take my legs off in front of strangers in public when I need to was a huge leap and a huge boon to my energy and ability to continue to survive.